But I feel like they also just know you're going to be in this location grinding for the express purpose of teaching him abilities.
Alright, got the Nettle Hopper and the Ghost.
So you're not doing any of this to raise your level, to gain experience.
Yeah, you're just grinding it out for his moveset. Which he needs because he literally can't do anything else but the moveset.
Yeah. So it kind of makes sense that they would go, okay, let's not give you experience for this. We don't, because you're kind of gaining experience by accident. Friggin' gremlin.
Yes.
Good job, Gao.
Bunk, bunk. Doesn't seem to be over here. I'm assuming it's the patches that I'm have to go over. Yep. A potion.
So yeah, that potion is pretty much the only thing of value you can do in here other than watch some cutscenes.
Oh, I'm gonna watch them.
And lose some money.
Oh, I'm gonna lose some money.
I think that's the one you lose money on.
This one?
Yeah.
Right here. Oh, here comes the little gremlin. There was 500 gil in there. Gal, you little. Why, you little?
Are you really sure I can't strangle him?
And yeah, we're out 500 gil now. Oh
Thanks.
no.
Thanks, Gao.
But I had fun doing it, so... I don't think there's any enemies in here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh! Hey, look, it's a diving helmet.
Hey! And there's only one.
A dirt. Oh, we gotta fit into it now.
Just gonna cram 3 people's heads in this. And we only need one because we can all just stand inside one person.
But how is it gonna let you... Listen, put your hand down. It's magic.
Don't worry about it. And it's a good thing you saved because you are...
Auto-taken in.
Auto-taken right into this.
That's fine. If there's anything else desperate, we'll probably be back in time to get at this. So I'm not like, oh man. I believe that is why they're called rapids, unless I am missing some other stuff.
They are quite speedy. I forgot the helmet. I want to come, but I don't know how to social.
Social link, go.
Gao will now die for you. Oh no. What the crap is that?
Well, unfortunately I can't leap because we're not on the belt, but where's the ghost?
Yeah, let's take a look. Actinians. Actinians
I
are
can clamp you.
230 HP, 13 attack, weak to fire and lightning.
Which we just did. Real quick though.
And you learn clamp from them.
Yeah, but we can't right now because
And that's all. And that's all they do.
we're not on the belt,
Yeah.
so.
Well, I'm just
I know.
putting it out there.
I know, just for future's sake.
as information.
I would like to point out that I had him use Ghost, and he actually had Float.
Yeah, so when you use Rage, not only do you use the abilities of that enemy, you also gain any status resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities of that enemy, and status effects that that enemy natively has.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't know if this is one of those things you can just fail, or if it's just like it takes longer to get there.
And the thing to keep in mind is that some enemies can be killed if you bring their MP to 0. If you have Gao do that, he can be killed if his MP is brought to 0. Anguiform.
Oh, there was something else, but I already murked
Yeah, I
the
don't
crap
know what
out of it.
Anguiform, that's you. Anguiform, 315 HP, attack of 14, weak to lightning. You learn Aqua Breath from it, and it can use Garrote, which does a lot of damage. Aqua Breath. Deals wind/water dual element damage.
I'll go right. I may need to find out what way I'm supposed to actually go, because I don't know if I'm hitting circles or not.
I have no idea.
Aspirins are the ones.
That is
Aspirins.
you. 220 HP, 2 attack, weak to fire. They can use numb spikes, and you learn, the rage you learn is Gigavolt. And of course, like if I say the rage you learn is Gigavolt, they can also cast Gigavolt.
Well, we hit the cave. We are at a cave that has no name. I can switch maps. That was the Serpent Trench. Let's not do that again. Why does the Serpent Trench have 2 chests? Is it because we're in the Serpent Trench still?
Apparently there are different 2 detours that you could take during this that will gain you items. I don't know if the directions that you take matter, or if it's just, like, these little things that you happen upon halfway. Nice of whoever it was who built this switch to put it down here in this cave in the bottom of the ocean.
This is any one of those chests where it's
Now
like,
you can open it.
ooh, green
Green
beret.
beret. There is another there's another chest somewhere. I don't know if it's a second reprieve after we go back into the water or what, but the second one has an X potion in it.
Put this door underwater.
Yeah, who did this? Doors and mechanical switches? Where?
So it's just straight up, just pick a direction.
I don't think it matters. Or at least if it does, I don't see anything here.
Okay, well, we
Oh,
made
you
it,
must have missed the X potion then.
I guess.
Like maybe that was one of the detours.
Well, I don't know. Sabin. Come on, man.
This is not the first time this has happened, Sabin. This is not the second time this has happened, Sabin.
I don't even know if this is the third. Oh, wow, he actually still has float active, even though we don't have Ghost on anymore.
Interesting.
I like how his class is also Feral Youth. Alright, so we are in,
Okay, so just explore the village, have a good time. Progression is the ferryman.
No, so don't talk to this guy.
Yeah.
So do not talk to this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, it's just a town you can chill, get some resources in. I think we've been to this town before.
I think we have. Because I remember the ferryman, because we were like, oh, what's this boat doing here? Caught on the edge there. This music sounds familiar for some reason. Hey yo, shopping for imported goods.
Ooh, looking for that fancy stuff.
Oh, it's a bar. A strange man lives in a little cabin near. Oh crap! You had this last time. Lethe.
Yeah, I think you do pronounce the E.
Yeah, I think maybe it's just a weird quirk of Greek where you pronounce the vowels, I guess, even though some things would be silent.
It's like Lethe or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I helped deliver Esau 30 years ago. How old are you, gal? 13. Well, that's a weird coincidence. Yep, so problem birth, the mother didn't survive and the man couldn't handle the loss. Went loony, he did. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. Hold up, I'm gonna read it again, but I'm going to not pronounce the H's, but with an American accent. Know that strange old man lives in the little cabin near the Lethe? I helped deliver his son 13 years ago. It was a problem birth. The mother didn't survive, and the man couldn't handle the loss. Went loony, he did. Thought his baby was some kind of monster and threw it out. Poor little thing never had a chance. And that's why we pronounce it herb. Oh, I saw the best thing the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, apparently, canceled, as in, like, I've canceled my subscription.
Yeah.
Everything. We spell it with one L,
Mm-hmm.
and the English spell it with two L's. Somebody, like, I saw a picture, it was like, why does the English spell it with two L's? And we only spell it with one, and somebody goes like, oh, because we handed them an L a long time ago. I was just like, yes, I can live with that explanation. I don't need nothing else now. Because I think it was one of those ones that's like, oh, I always thought you spelled canceled with two L's for some reason.
Yeah, that's one of those weird ones that, like, I could spell it one way or the other, and I'm always confused.
Judgment? Do you
Yeah.
use the E or not? But I saw that, and I was like, you know what? For all the crap I give English for the stupid explanations, I'm taking that one to the grave with me.
Oh, Cyan of all people, too. Oh, he's embarrassed, though.
Licentious Howler?
It's a new one.
You want to look up that?
Google.
Yeah, what's Licentious Howler? I get Howler.
Promiscuous and unprincipled in romantic matters.
Oh, okay.
Let's say.
It's basically he's trying to nicely call her a prostitute.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. If this game is gonna give us a puff,
this is where it would be. I'm a married man.
well, sadly was, but he's still kind of not on the market right now.
I feel like as far as he's concerned, he still is.
Yeah. Secondly,
You're not going after Sabin either? Like,
well, if he had the beard, maybe she'd be going after him.
that's true.
I
Gotta appreciate the beard.
I mean, my question the most is, and I've heard people kind of point at this.
And Cyan's got the mustache.
Well, that's true. He does have that age and everything. But do men, women, and everyone in between, do they really name their stuff?
No.
Because it's like...
No, they don't.
It's just one of those, like, are you joking? Nobody names their gentlemanly jewels, something like that.
I think because I'm sure some people do.
I'm sure
I think the
some
people that do probably have problems.
Well, I know Danny at one point joked he named his the Alpha and the Omega, and I'm like, I mean, his whole persona is he's Danny's sex bang, so... But I don't know if he literally does that. Oh, he's not. He doesn't want any... Well,
I think he's freaking out too much. He needs to just...
He's also a little flustered. He doesn't want to talk to the lady, but it's also like... He's not clicking with her, is the thing. There is no, like...
Well, it's just not a thing that he's interested in.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Now.
It's like, he could deal with a drink, but there's also like, we're not doing anything romantic. Let's just talk. Also, I like the fact that it's like, I did monk training. It's like,
okay,
liar. And rant.
okay, you're gonna...
Is this the narrator? Oh, Cyan. Wait.
Is that the narrator? We don't have a name box.
Wait. Is that the narrator from Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Yeah, I'm kind of out of a job. Did I steal that joke from Little Karibo again? Dang it. Only if I can play the Humpty Dumpty. Ships used to sail the towns, the southern continent. Hey, Miranda! It's that one place the soldiers from. But all of them have been lost to the Empire, so kind of a bad time. That was a cute little cutscene that went nowhere, but it was worth it. Oh, for God's sake.
I almost wanted a Puff Puff. Just to stop and go, they did it! They did it! What the crap, they did it!
Honestly, it almost went there.
It was close.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, there's that white cape that was from the other place. That's poison, darkness, fairy ring, poison and darkness. But I'm good for now if we're gonna come across anything else. By the way, what does isolated mean? Hate it. But you guys just scatter everything across the wind, don't you, here?
I don't feel like you're supposed to be shopping down here. They're like probably busy unloading and loading. You already bought a bunch of crap. Well, it does show how many you have in stock.
Well, the thing is like, the iron armor is like 1 point better for defense for Terra and Celeste. But they also get more magic defense, and they get +1 magic.
I feel like you'd want the magic defense and the regular magic for them, since once you get them back, you'll probably have them in the back line as your spellcasters.
Yeah, and I'll just sell off one of the iron armors. Keep saying we have one. I think that's just Bayonet's equipment. Well, I'll have to sell that for a gil. Was that it? I think it was it for everything. Yeah, and then the iron armor. Yep, we're good. What do you got? Okay, thank you.
They're still sorting through it. Ma'am, do you know what I just went through to get here?
I just came out of the ocean.
I literally washed up from the ocean.
Anything back here in this one back alley that's just there for no reason? I can tell what you mean by it's just this town and nothing else, because it's like...
Yeah, I don't even know if you can leave.
Maybe past the inn there, but we're...
Ma'am?
I'd like to talk to the weapons guy. Ooh, a mithril spear. And one for Edgar whenever we get back to your story.
Someday.
Someday. The relic I got? Nope, items.
Just regular items.
I think we're good for now. Do you pronounce your H's?
That was my fault.
Well, it probably could have been knowing this game so far. Oh, we can't.
You can leave. I mean, you probably can't go anywhere.
Yeah, there's the... What do we got?
Yep, sure can't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'll check that out once I explore the rest of this town, because... I mean, we know the ferry is the... We need to go this way for this thing. Also, we could probably beat up some monsters and maybe... Just maybe send them to the Veld for later. I really thought this was going to be a wall.
It looks like it would be, but I guess it's just that overhang.
Huh.
Like a divider.
Okay, are all clocks going to have elixirs? Is that just the joke for some reason?
Everybody. It's just where people keep their elixirs.
I really don't need to stay at the inn right now. Not really. Like, Cyan's the most hurt, but it's like...
Didn't really fight much of anything.
Yeah. And this is just the Chocobo stables.
Sir, where are we taking a Chocobo? Orc!
So, what is the thing? The wild ones say Kui and the domesticated ones say Wark? Or am I getting that backwards?
I don't think there's any solid information on it. I think one accepted theory is that wild ones Wark and domesticated ones Quack. My personal opinion is that an animal can make more than one noise. A cat can hiss, can meow, can purr. So I tend to think of the Wark and the Quack just as being two different emotions, I guess.
I want to see if this works. Oh, he just didn't attack.
Like, I like to think of it as just being two different emotions, I guess.
So this is the spot that has the rock slide, I guess. So, yeah, we're stuck out here. One more fight. One more fight.
Like, maybe a Wark is closer to a hiss or an angry meow, and a Quez closer to a purr or a more content meow.
I just wanted to see him cast death. Alright. We are done here as far as I know. Oop. Came in on the other side of town. So, let us hit that ferry up real quick. I'm assuming it's also out there so you can get some money in case you want to pick up some relics. I don't know if it's one of those, like, this is the last time you can get these relics.
Yeah, I don't know. May just be a way to, like, stock up in case you want a chance to get some experience or whatever.
I still need to shop. No, wait. Hop aboard. Toot, toot.
Toot toot. And thus ends
We're almost there.
Sabin's scenario.
Narshe is just a stone's throw away. Huh! Damn it, Sabin. Edgar's already there? Nah, they're dead.
I think it's kind of crazy that we got there at all.
Oh my god, we would... Out of the river, into the woods, to Grandma's house we went. And then, literally, we went through the river, went to Doma, had to go through the forest, and then we went to Mobliz, where Grandma's house is.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went through the belt, then we went underwater, and then we showed up here. Which is, admittedly, unfortunately, the way it's pointed out, this is literally the only way we could get through most places. It's just one of those, this is a roundabout way to get through things.
Yeah, like we washed up on the shore and we're like, you know, if I just go back up the river that way, I'm there. But instead, I'm going to traverse across like 3 continents and an underwater ocean current to get back. I mean, you got to give Sabin credit for getting here that way, though.
I mean, what if we didn't run into Gao and didn't find the helmet? It's like you'd be stuck there.
Yeah, you'd be looking for another way.
Choose a scenario, Kupo.
So, by comparison, Locke's scenario was relatively short, and so is Terra's. Whereas Sabin had, like, friggin' 3 arcs to it.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to choose Sabin first. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like a left to right, like you go short, and then really long.
I feel like that also kind of makes sense to go left to right, in as much as, yeah, we're not far from our destination, let me just tidy up a loose end, and then we get there, and we're good. Everything's great. And then you get to Sabin, who's just like, man, I got some work to do.
Man, I screwed up. All right.
Yeah, we can go ahead and
ready?
Do this one too. Let's go.
Last scenario. All right. Go off to Terra's scenario. With the Empire's troops in hot pursuit, Bannon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids toward Narshe. But the going won't be easy. You might say the going would get rough. Rawhide.
Oh no. Lesser Lopros. How do we fight with these people? Lesser Lopros.
Well, fire didn't do much.
Have we fought them already? Yes, we have fought them already.
Neat.
They are weak to fire.
Doesn't really seem like it, considering the crossbow did more damage, but...
Don't look at me.
Do I have to choose on this, or is this just an auto
I don't
run?
think so. Are you really weak to fire? I feel like that says they're weak to fire. I don't know if I trust it. But supposedly they're weak to fire. They also use fire. The rage you can get from them is Fireball. Exocyte and a Nautiloid. Yeah, we've killed both of these already as well.
Yeah.
Nautiloid is weak to fire and lightning. The rage attack that you get is ink.
And Bannon leveled up. Exocyte we already have.
Yeah,
actually.
Exocyte, weak to fire and lightning. It is Pincer.
Cool, we're finally here.
Look at that mane on that man.
Yeah, that's his equipment he has. The Punisher is his thing. I guess technically, because he's technically our party member at the moment, but...
Yeah.
Oh, Mythos Sword's worse. Why did it say it was better? Alright, you get the Mage's Hat.
We'll go back to it.
Give me a second. You get the Silk Robe.
It
Might have been
because
it was just
attack.
counting that, yeah. Let's give you the earring, and we'll work on that in a moment here.
Yeah, go back to Greatsword on Terra. Right?
Yeah.
I just wanna look like that, and then I don't know.
It might have just been because it was counting that she could probably equip it in the other hand, so it would increase her attack there.
Maybe. Like it's better than the heavy shield, technically.
Alright, we slap that Mythal Spear on you, and Edgar becomes my best character ever. Why?
Well, he's a Lancer now. A Lancer Mechanist.
Yeah.
Or is it Machinist?
Machinist. Yeah, the green beret's better for him. But actually, can she wear the green beret? Yeah, but she loses some magic stuff, and she needs that right now. So we'll slap that on you. And you lose some agility, but you gain some defense. And we can't touch anything.
That's fine, because you're kind Vartan.
Is he in the back row? Did I put him in the back? Yes, he's in the back. I basically say the moment you can get the chance to put him in the back, because I think he's still at that, if he dies, you lose phase. Oh, there's a cave.
Hey, I know where we are.
That's Narshe.
That's where we're going.
We're literally just going up.
Yep. Going to Narshe.
That's literally her whole scenario.